Hey, what's going on everybody, it's me, Abyss Fusion, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back to another drinks review. Today we have Monster Juiced Khaotic. Now, I picked this up out of my corner shop for the price mark of £1.49, so it's a bit more expensive than the average Monster. And this has been out for a while now. It's a rebranded redesign of the original Khaotic that they brought out over in the UK many years ago actually. But recently it's had a rebrand, redesign type of style. If you remember the old Khaotic, you know that this isn't the original Khaotic. It's a bit of a different look to it, different design, probably a different flavor, maybe, not really sure, maybe different ingredients perhaps in this new Khaotic. But I'm going to give you guys a full 360 of the can, and this can design is very eye-catching. Just like I said in the boost reviews, this can design is quite summery, sort of spring summer type of vibe. It looks like it's gonna catch your eye, it's gonna draw you into buying the can. It's a really nice can design. It's got some butterflies on the side, on the other side as well, orange sort of background. I don't know, looks like it's graffiti, but it's not graffiti, it's just bludgers and a bunch of blobs. So we're gonna read the back of the blurb and see what this is about. So, back in 05, the original Monster with Juice shook up the game by combining great tasting juice with energy drink functionality and attitude. Now, over a decade later, we decided it was time for a little makeover of the classic. We've lightened up the flavor and adjusted the blend to create a taste that is better experience than described. Of course, our Monster Energy DNA remains unchanged. For our new paint job, we've called on longtime friend and legendary street artist Risk. His iconic West Coast style and vibrant presentation perfectly captures the spirit of our original Khaos, reborn as Khaotic. Okay, so it was Khaos. I was a bit stupid there. It was Khaos, which I remember very well because I used to have Khaos quite a lot. So it's Khaos but rebranded and reborn basically. So interesting. Anyway, let's see what is in it. So, juiced Monster Khaotic juice, carbonated drink with 10% juice from fruit juice concentrate, taurine, caffeine, vitamins with sugar and sweetness. And the juices from concentrate are apple, orange, peach, tangerine, white grape, and apple. So there's a lot of flavor juices in there for 10%, which is interesting. Caffeine per 100 ml is 32 milligrams, so it's about the average for Monster, about 150, 160 altogether. And the sugar is actually sort of on the lowered side for Monster. It's 7.8 grams per 100 ml, and it's 39 grams altogether. So it's got just about as much sugar as a free 30 ml can of Coca-Cola, which is crazy. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. Oh, it smells like the original Khaos. Wow. I remember I used to have it when I was like 16, 17 years old. And now I'm 22. And I can still remember it. Huh. It looks like a traditional sort of, it's very hard to see there, but it looks like a normal sort of tropical-like color to it, like a yellowy orange look to it. This is Monster Juiced Khaotic, rebrand, redesign, reborn, whatever you want to call it. That is very nice. And the fact that it's got 40 milligrams of sugar in, it really doesn't taste like it has that much in. You know, I am tasting the sugar vibe in there, but it isn't making me overly sick. That's very nice actually. All of the juices in there, 10% juice, I think it helps it. No, it helps it contribute to the Khaotic flavor. I mean, apple, orange, peach, white grape, and pineapple, I would immediately, tangerine as well. I think it's like a tropical sort of beverage, and you know, some could argue that it is meant to be like a tropical beverage. sort of energy drink, but it's a bit different. You know, it's not like the normal boring pineapple and orange flavor, just the two of them. It's got the pineapple and orange in there, obviously, but it's got apple, peach, tangerine, and white grape as well, and it's got 10% altogether of those juices from concentrate, and I think it helps it sort of evolve a little bit, because I don't know if these juices were in the original Khaos. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head, but Khaos was very well known for its like sort of tropical based flavor that it had into it, and I think this helps it a little bit, because Khaos to me was an on and off drink. You know, I used to drink it all the time, but it was on and off for some people. Some people loved it, some people hated it, and to me, I liked it a lot. And if I remember correctly, the can itself was fully black, but it had an orange logo and an orange writing on it as well. I think that's what the old Khaos was, if I remember correctly. It was fully black with orange logo and the orange writing on it to represent Khaos. I might be incorrect. I don't know. Can't remember, because it's been so long since I've had the original Khaos. But this is surprisingly nice. It's I think the juices help it a little bit. I think the juices do help it, and it's definitely a sort of summer drink. It's one of those drinks you buy, you know, around your friend's house, lovely hot day like it is today. Just crack open a kind of Khaotic and catch diabetes. But anyway, in terms of a rating, I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. You know what? It's not my favorite monster, but for the first time me trying Khaotic and sort of revisiting Khaos in a way, it's certainly nice. You know, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but a 7.5 out of 10 is reasonable for it. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit the like button, possibly share it with a friend, family, or a relative, and check the description below for my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm always active on Instagram, and I'm active on Twitter. Anyway, I will see you all in the next review that we do, whenever that is. I've got to clean this fucking desk.